Leto. Where's my stiletto? Tell Mike Jordan, send me my retros. Used to be bite, but now I'm just hetero. Ain't talking medicine, but I made a morphine. Ever since I put the cookie on quarantine, he know this thing A1 like a felony. All he gotta do is say the word like a spelling bee.
Hi guys, so first and foremost, we're gonna start with your concealer. This concealer will be to prime your eyes and make sure that your eyeshadow is bright and it is pigmented. So I'm just gonna go in my Louise base in the color 5. I'm going to try to make sure that my eyes aren't like closed any, so it doesn't catch any of my creases. Okay, so now that is done, I'm going to take The Berries by Juvia's, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to start with this lightest shade of berry, I guess you can call it, since I'm going to use a name. The lightest shade of berry that is inside of this palette. And I'm just going to take this shade, and I'm going to go in like a halo type direction. And I'm gonna buff this out to where you see it, but it's not like very pigmented like my crease will be. And I'm going to take a piece of tape before I forget to just cut off my eyeshadow to where it doesn't extend too far out in that top corner. Whoa, hair. Ciao. I don't be knowing what I'm doing half the time, y'all. Just work with me. Work with me. So I'm going to continue to go in with this pink until I get it to my desired look. So that's the first step. I want to do that pink, and then I want to go in with this deeper purple right here, and I'm just gonna darken that on up. This purple right here, because I don't know if you guys can see. As you can see, it's starting to make that darker dimension. And as I get in, I'm going to go in with an even darker purple right here, back though, and make it even darker. Can you see the dimensions, Madison? So that's that. I'm just gonna go in with that first shade of pink and just tap it above to kind of blend that dimension out. So now that that's done, I'm going to go in on the sides right beneath that shade of darker, like pinkish purple, and I'm gonna go right in here and fill all of the spots that I have not filled in yet. I'm going to fill them in. So you have the lighter at the top right here, and then you have the darker, and then you have the lighter again. So now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my concealer by Maybelline. I'm gonna get like a bunch on my hand right there. And now I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm going to go in with this brush right here. It's kind of high. A trick I can tell you to learn how to cut creases is to put a little foundation right here at the bottom of your eyes and blink really high. And you see this line right here? That is literally where I'm going to start cutting my crease at. Okay, so as you can see, I have a crease, but it's not totally like cut as in like an actual cut crease. I did mean for it to be a line. So what I'm gonna do is from this line, I'm going to bring it down into like a, I don't know what shape to call it, but you will see. I'm gonna bring it down and go sort of inwards from the corners where I've cut it at. I guess kind of like a tornado. How you know when you're younger you used to draw tornadoes and you just scratch it down? That's kind of a little like what I'm doing. So after I do that, I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just gonna pat this cut crease out. To make it look like something. And I am going to drag the bottom out just a little. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go in with that lighter pink shade and I'm just going to clean up this crease at the top. So it'll look like that. So now that's done, I'm going to take this glitter this chunky glitter, and I'm going to apply it to that crease. But before I apply it to that crease, I am going to apply my glitter glue by Too Faced. And I'm just gonna tap it in to this glue I just applied. Straighten up my eyeshadow over here and just blend that out.